I had Wolf King Dirk with me yesterday, so I didn't record live while we were in the car together, just because I didn't want to be rude, and it's hard to get both people in the shot. So anyway, it's the first Monday of October 2025. What is today's date? The seventh? Yeah, something like that. Today's the seventh. Tomorrow is my favorite day of the year. It's on my birthday. I just like October 8th. And it's supposed to get colder tomorrow. So, yay. um, it's actually been pretty nice the last couple of days. The evenings have been really cool. Um, we're finally in like the 60s and 70s during the day. The 80 stuff is gone. Um, yeah, loving the weather. Uh, some people are making some weird decisions on the road this morning. Um, but, I guess that's just driving, right? Um, oh, man, I don't have any deep thoughts for us today. I'll recap briefly. Sunday, Len and Cookie came down with all the Wolf King stuff to transfer over to Dirk taking over Wolf King. Hey, what's up, everybody? I see some names in the chat. Looks like Terrence and Benny. Good morning. Good morning. Um, so Len and Cookie brought all the Wolf King stuff in Len's van, packed wall to wall, floor to ceiling, roof rack, extra rack, all this stuff for Dirk to take over. Transferred all the stuff. Dirk came in a big U-Haul cargo van, and they did the exchange. We hung out. We went to a little pizza shop right down the street from me called JoJo's. It's really, really good food there. Obviously, their pizza is the best. But if you ever come through and want pizza or like subs or something or calzones, like that's the place to go. We'll go if you ever come through. Um, but it was a really nice day getting to hang out with them for a couple of hours, and then Dirk spent the night. So we hung out all afternoon after Cookie and Len, all three of them came back to my apartment, which was really cool to have some more folks that I'm close with, like Curtis and Darla and Tanya and Kevin came by last year after Legion's gone. So it's always cool. And Dylan's been over a couple of times, and some people I've gone on road trips with have come up and seen the place. Um, but it's just always fun to get to share my collection and layout with other folks in the community. Because like as much fun as it is for me, like I know what's there. So it's always fun getting to see other people come into the place and see how it's laid out and see the different things and um, and all of that. I see more names, but I'm on a big road now, so I don't want to. I can't read the names; they're too small. But thank you for being here. But yeah, it was just so much fun to get to share that with them and show them some of the stuff I'm working on and everything, and just to get to hang out with some folks. And again, I know being on the East Coast ish. I mean, Pennsylvania's not really on the coast, but being along the East Coast, it's definitely a blessing and something I don't take for granted that I get access to so many of these people and so many of these shows. Like it's definitely something that is not lost on me. Being a fan of so many other things over the years that were not relatively local to me, or felt impossible to get to. Like I know technically Marvel's based out of New York and DC. Like all that stuff was based out of New York for the longest time, but going to New York from central Pennsylvania is like it's not a long drive, but it feels like going to another world, like to the city. Just because Um, but getting to share that was really fun, and I get to hang out and talk, and had some good food. And then Dirk and I got to have some really good conversations, not just about like Wolf King and Legion, but just like life and all that sort of stuff. Was really fun. So kind of my deep thoughts have been spent at that in those conversations, so I haven't recharged fully yet. Um, from those things. But then we did the shooting the shelf, and then after some teasing and actual, like, I made a joke about it, and we watched K-pop Demon Hunter. So Dirk has watched it, and he seemed to like it. I won't speak for him, but he seemed like he liked it. At least thought it was entertaining. Um, and Curtis wanted to hear us discuss it, so maybe we'll try to squeeze in a little review or something on the channel here soon. But it was just fun. I like sharing movies I like with other people, and I know other people like sharing movies, as well. Like, I'm looking forward to the uh, Three Amigos with whoever comes to that after Legion's Con at G's place. Um, Terrence, I see something member related, so whatever that is, thank you. Um, uh, uh, but yeah, it was a night, and it was just like Saturday. I spent most of the day cleaning stuff up, painting, working on projects for Legion's Con, and like, the pressure is on, but I don't feel stressed about it. Like, it's just the deadline is coming, and I have stuff I want to get done, but I'm going to be okay if I don't get all of it done. I'm going to have enough to bring. Um, and just that little taste of hanging out with those three guys for a couple hours Sunday just really amped up, the anticipation, and hanging out with everybody I saw last week at ToyCon New Jersey on Saturday with Brett and Mark and Dylan and Amber and Ryan. And I'm going to stop naming names because I'm going to miss somebody and I don't want to insult anyone. So I apologize if I didn't say your name. But all of you that I hung out with, I'm really grateful for that time. It just makes, that little, the couple hours during that day, and then Sunday with the guys, just really helps get me excited for Legion's Con. Not that I need to get excited, like, that's built in, but just knowing that that's right around the corner, and we're all going to get to see so many more of each other, so much, since we're going to get to see so many more of us for much more of a time. My language is not languaging, but anyway, I can't wait for Legion's Con. I can't wait to see any of you that are coming, that I've seen before, or if it's your first time, make sure you come up and say hi and everything. I'm really excited for it, and I have now arrived at work, and I gotta go. So have a great day, have a good week, and we'll be back with next week's Monday or Tuesday musings for channel members only. So catch you next time. No, I don't want to share it. I want to end it. End it.